people, welcome back to Better Late, and this is the continuation of my Winter Walk Ready series, where I've been sharing with you hints, tips, and most of all best buys, really, buys that I've enjoyed to get myself ready for taking some longer walks as the winter months draw in. We're actually officially in winter at the moment. It's getting colder. There's even been snow, I know, in Scotland already, and yeah, so I just thought it's time. It's getting colder, and time to snuggle up and dress appropriately. So one of the things I needed to get for myself and for my stepson Zion and my husband was some wellies. So yeah, I've been enjoying hunting around on various discount websites. Hunting, that's a clue to the brand I was looking for in particular. And I was able to get a couple of cute pairs for Zion, my stepson, but struggled for myself. I'm a size 7, and in women's sizing, that's quite a popular size, I've discovered. I think sizes 5 and 7 are quite popular. And then my husband is a size 11, and it's been impossible for me to get, what I really wanted for him in an 11. Barely anything was available in 11s. Hunter, Boots, or any other brands in size 11 has been really hard, even the supermarkets. So just to prove that I'm not just, following the bandwagon and jumping on the Hunter bandwagon, I have been looking at other things. Couldn't get his size in the supermarket, not to mention the fact that I thought it would be a bit mean making him wear a pair of George or F&F wellies when Zion and I are in our Hunters. But I did actually also get Zion a non-branded pair, or not a brand that I recognised, and one that was very reasonably priced. And that's the first pair I was going to show you. They're just cute, some short wellies, which I've discovered are a thing. It's really cute when you see little kids wearing short wellies, actually. Obviously, it's just something easy to throw on, and so that if they want to splash around in puddles, for example, they can. But then you can save maybe the taller wellies for when they're actually going to be going on longer walks, and where there might be more mud and things splashing up their little jeans and joggers and things. So this is a brand called Mad Wax, and I got these from the same website I got his Hunters from, which was called M&M Direct, and they had loads and loads of Hunters, actually, nice ones as well, but just not in my size. So yeah, and I was lucky to get his size, actually, but I did. So the next pair I'm going to show you are the kiddies pair I got for him, and they are what I believe is a limited edition National Trust print, which I just thought was really cute. Now these are actually a size and a half bigger than he's wearing now, but obviously the British weather's not getting any better anytime soon. It's always going to be wet and muddy and things at some point here, so he'll be able to grow into these. So yeah, thought I'd wrap those up as part of his Christmas haul as well. So hopefully he'll enjoy wearing those. Then I was able to get myself a pair of Hunters. In fact, I was able to get myself 2 pairs. The reason being, number one, they were on good discounts at the 2 sites that I'll tell you about, and number 2, I found them a couple of days apart. So I found one pair which is a size bigger than I usually wear, so it wasn't ideal, but I was struggling with the 7, and I thought, okay, I love the look of these, let me just get them. And then a couple of days later I found a pair in my size, totally different colour. So yeah, now the colour you're probably going to have some questions about. Not the most practical, but very mean. I actually thought they were off-white on the website, but it turns out they're a very, very pale grey, which I'm fine with. I do have a couple of grey winter coats, actually, and another kind of in-between seasony, autumny pale grey coat as well, so I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, and I'm not planning on keeping them pristine. I know they're designed to get wet and muddy and all the rest of it, and I'm actually quite looking forward to that. I think they'll look even better when they are slightly muddy, but yeah, they're still me. and I like the fact that the Hunter logo isn't that in your face. It's more almost of an embossed style, and you'll see the second pair that I got are very similar, but not so similar that I couldn't feel justified in keeping both. Yeah, so they're quite nice, I thought. And then finally, in the biggest box of them all, is the second pair that I found myself. So the reason this is the biggest box is that they are longer than the last pair I showed you. They also don't have the adjustable buckle on the side, but this range, both of them are from the Hunter Refined line, which I believe is a slimmer fit calf, which is really good for me because I've got slim calves. And they've got this matte finish. I had really been after this dusky pink colour because I've got a gorgeous 100% wool LK Bennett winter coat, which is this very colour. I had seen some in the high gloss Hunter original style, but my size wasn't anywhere. I couldn't find it for love nor money. So I was really happy when I stumbled across these. You'll see the sole is, you know, not your typical welly sole, which is fine. It's still obviously got great grip. They are Hunter, but these are designed more, they say, for like city walks and things. So I could probably, you know, I could wear these more when I'm just out and about and it's maybe a bit wet, and I'll leave the pale grey ones for when I'm actually out in mud. I don't know. Anyway, I love them both. I feel justified keeping both because they're quite different. So there's a difference in height. That's a difference in height. There's a difference in the sole. So that's the pale grey sole and that's the pink sole. Yeah, so that's fine. And also there's a difference in size. So I was thinking that two of my sisters have got bigger feet than me. If one of them comes around and we want to go for a walk and they need to borrow some wellies, they can. Or if my younger sisters who have smaller feet than me want to borrow my smaller pair and I wear the bigger pair, we're covered. So that's my justification. So all in all, that's my my Hunter haul with Zions as well. So yeah, maybe you can comment under the video, let me know what your favourite pair is, whether you think I should keep both, only keep one pair. Yeah, you can tell me the colours impractical if you like, but it's just me. I think they're fun and different and stand out, and yeah, that's what I was looking for. So I hope you've enjoyed this Winter Walk Wellies edition, and yeah, I'll let you know how we get on in our first walk in our wellies. Oh, and not to leave out the non-Hunter pair, which is closer to Zion's size now, so he'll probably wear these before he wears the National Trust Hunter version. Take care.